Yeah, it does. In fact, today's high, 61 degrees. Let me let you in on a little secret. It's not going to be 61 tomorrow. Much colder tomorrow, wet overnight, and yes, the chance of snow is still there, but it's not tonight. It's two totally different systems. Tonight is a rain-only event, and while we don't have any rain yet, we've got the clouds. We've still got mild temperatures. That wet weather is just to our west, so rain will be likely as we head into tonight. There's a chance of thunderstorms, but not enough to cause any flooding, and there's not a severe weather threat. Rumble of thunder, thunderstorms, different than severe weather with tornadoes and damaging wind and hail. So we're not going to have that, but we could have some rumbles of thunder. So notice, as we go hour by hour through tonight, our temperatures aren't going to get cold in a hurry. They're going to hold pretty much, and then they'll get a little cooler as we head toward morning. Morning will be the warmest part of the day. Remember, there's a cold front coming through with all this tonight, and our rain chances steadily go up as we head into late tonight, the overnight hours, and early tomorrow morning. So you may have made it home from work and school today with dry weather, but when you leave tomorrow morning, plan on wet weather. There is that wet weather. There is that cold front. So this is the chain of events that's going to eventually set us up to have a snow conversation for Thursday night. This front will come through in the early morning hours of Wednesday. So let's talk about these two different systems. We'll take them one chunk at a time. Let's start off late tonight when, again, we're still mild, cloudy. There's a few showers around, but from 10 o'clock to about 3 o'clock, notice the rain starts to increase in coverage. The cold front will be moving through. And then for your morning commute, here we are at 7 a.m. Still a good amount of rain, probably not for every single person in central North Carolina, but plan on some wet weather. And then plan on that rain very quickly moving out. Look at what happens by lunchtime. It's dry. We're starting to clear. And oh yeah, the cold front's through. So our temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day Wednesday. We'll get some sunshine in here by the afternoon for a lot of us, not for everyone. And again, those temperatures continue to get colder. So as we get into Wednesday night, System 1 is done and out of here. So let's get ready for System 2. Temperatures will continue to get colder. So then we get into Thursday morning. Should start off dry. It's going to be chilly and mostly cloudy. The precipitation that might produce some snow is coming to us Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. So Thursday at lunchtime, here comes the moisture. Now, before we go farther ahead than this, we need to stop and talk about two different things. Number one, how far north is this moisture going to get, and how much cold air is going to still be coming in from the north? Because remember, this rain is coming from the south where it's warmer, so it's going to try to spread warm air. It's going to fight the cold air. So this is the solution we think could happen now. The snow bands set up south and southeast of the triangle on Thursday night. So here's how it's going to set up this time around. Remember, every different snow event, we have a bullseye somewhere different. Sometimes it's north, sometimes it's right on top of us, sometimes it's the whole area. Well, this time, the snow bullseye is going to set up to the southeast. So what this map is showing us is the chance of 1 inch or more of snow Thursday night. And it's only a 40% chance, so it's still what I consider a long shot. Now, this map will be updated over the course of the next few days. Here's a little different version of that. I think the areas southeast of the triangle have the best chance of seeing some snow, maybe up to 1 inch on grassy areas. And then the farther northwest you go, the less snow and even the less moisture you have, maybe no precipitation at all. So to kind of step back and assess this whole situation, we're 48 hours out and there's still a lot we don't know. Yes, some of us will see some snow, but mixed with rain. I don't think it's going to stick on the roads, maybe on grassy areas. And as of right now, even considering how cautious school districts are, I think most everyone will have Thursday and Friday school. So get ready for some colder temperatures, 40s the next few days, guys. We do warm up a bit this weekend, and we've got 60s on the extended forecast. But we also have rain in the forecast, and as you know with snow events, they change frequently. So we'll stay on top of this together as we get ready for maybe our first and only snow of the season.
I know everybody's freaking out. Is it going to happen? Is it not? Just going to have to wait. All right. We were sort of hoping for snow.
We were.
Actually, I'm not. I want my kid to go to school. Our kids have been out of school for 2 days.
Yes, they have.
We want to know if you want it to snow. I'm trying to pull up the results on my phone.
And we're going to